Senator Cotton wrote an op-ed that was very measured and, by the way, reflected the views of 60% of Americans who felt that, yes, this is totally appropriate, including, by the way, 38% of Black Americans said yes to the same poll. But this was just the New York Times's, their workforce, their journalistic workforce was unable to bear the fact that this existed. And so they waged war on their own employers on Twitter and got, at the end, two people were fired, two people were demoted, two people left by the end of it. To me, the worst part of this story, though, is how Adam Rubenstein was treated. The most junior member of the opinion team, his name was leaked to his colleagues by somebody who then leaked it and started a total witch hunt for the most junior person on the team, while all of his superiors, scared to lose their jobs, did not stand up and say the truth, which was that 8 editors had worked on this piece. They let his name be hung out there like a piece of red meat for these hyenas. And the abuse was like, it didn't stop. And it turned anti-Semitic right away. I remember watching it, immediately turned anti-Semitic just because his last name sounds Jewish. Like no other reason, it was appalling. And this was the worst part, was the New York Times wrote an article about this in which they lied and lied and lied and knew they were lying in their reportage. So it wasn't just that there was no leadership at the top, that the leadership capitulated to this Twitter mob made up of their employees. Right? It wasn't just that. It was that they sanctioned lying in their reporting about their own misdeeds. And I think that was, that wasn't the moment that I canceled my New York Times. I canceled it when, after my entire adult life reading the New York Times, I canceled after they called it clashes, when a mob of Palestinians started chasing down Jews, looking for Jews in March of 2020. I was just like, really, clashes? This is a pogrom, like that. But I was close to canceling after doing the reporting on this and learning that their reporting could not be trusted because they were going to push a narrative to protect themselves while hanging out to dry some 27-year-old kid. It was really appalling.